Hi guys. If this somehow wasn't obvious already, I write poetry, and I've been wanting to share some of that on this channel. I haven't for a few reasons, one of them being I'm absolutely terrified, another one being I don't even know if that's something that you guys would like, but we're gonna see. And this is in no way going to take away from my other content on my channel. I'm still going to be posting all of that, but this is just gonna kind of be another part of my channel. I just wanted to give you a little disclaimer before I start sharing poetry. First of all, I write from the place that I was in or am in at the time, but I am probably no longer in that state of mind. So I write about a lot of things that I've overcome. Just because I talk about an issue doesn't mean that I'm still experiencing that. I also wanted to come out and say that I don't blame anybody for how they acted at that time, because everyone just does the best they can. You know, your parents are doing the best they can, the teachers are doing the best they can, everyone's doing the best they can. Okay, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, let's just let's just get on into the poem now. We used to play the floor is lava. I'd always lose. Breathing in fumes, temper tantrum blistered in the heat of the moment. The pressure was too much. Mommy and Daddy never understood why asking me to study was like pressing their bare feet to coal. Never asked why my face was as red as the carpet burns. Instead, left me steaming, sitting in front of math homework, and sentenced me to 30 minutes. Time is an adult concept. When you're young, 30 minutes can seem like 30 hours. When you have ADHD, 30 hours can seem like 30 years or 30 seconds. In times like this, it was 30 years. Occasionally, they'd leave and check back to see if I qualified for good time. I never did. I always spent too long heated, daydreaming, doodling, or simply trying to understand the question. Looking back, I don't know how they didn't know. When Mommy left Daddy voicemails of my sobs and sorrows instead of I love yous, I remember kindergarten. Teacher gave us clear instructions. I was lost in a daydream. Snapping back to reality, I asked another kid what the teacher had just told us. She laughed and said, "You're funny, Haley." I didn't get the joke. I stood 5 years old in the middle of the classroom trying to mimic my friends, trying to appear more uniform than my plaid jumper and white-collared shirt. I wasn't fooling anyone. By second grade, I was placed in the B reading group. Not because I couldn't read, but because going through my head is like going through an amusement park of senses. Sights are movies I can't pause. Every noise, every foot tapping, every sigh is an unorchestrated symphony, and beyond the senses. Thoughts are always ticking. Before the second's hand on the clock has a chance to dance, dreams, ideas, worries spin. Fourth grade progress reports. I hid mine at the bottom of my backpack so I didn't have to open it at school. Carpooling on the drive home, I peeked over my friend's shoulder. I congratulated him on straight A's. He and his family seemed confused why I was proud he kept his grades up for 9 easy weeks. Parents struck a deal with my sister and I. Earn straight A's, and pick where we go out to eat. Year after year, I began to hate my sister's favorite restaurant. My body rejected its food because my mind rejected the concept that I'd never be good enough. It tasted like failure once. I earned almost straight B's, so they said it was good enough. 6th grade. Friends prayed to get into Hogwarts. I prayed to pass. Teacher hinted. Told parents she bought fidgets for the kids who need to keep their hands busy. Mommy said I shouldn't need this. So whenever I walked across that classroom toward the basket of toys, each step was in a puddle of guilt, some quicksand, and I'm still stuck. I didn't know I was different. I just thought I was another stupid kid. Thank you.